Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to change the ignition coil on a 2003 Ford Explorer. And we're going to do the ignition coil, and we're going to also change the spark plugs. So the first step we want to do, we want to make sure that the battery's disconnected. That little bad boy disconnected. Second part here, you want to remove the intake, or I'm not a mechanic, I just go along. But this chingadera here, we gotta move it. Get it out of the way. You have to loosen these up right here. Sorry, not explaining that part. So we gotta take this part here. Just gotta loosen that one and this one up here. Release it and just remove it. You're gonna disconnect this hose. Let's see. Yeah, disconnect this hose also off of that intake that I just took off. And maybe even this one here, just to get this one here, just to get to the back one that's right here, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have another 4 over here because this one has 8. So there's 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're gonna, what we gotta do here to remove them, let's see, you have to loosen these up here. See those little screws? Get yourself one of these little bad boys here. Get in there, loosen it so you can remove them. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Once they're loose, you make sure you don't lose these little screws, because you really need to put them back. I'm gonna put it right here, my little magnet stays there. Another thing too, what you have to do, you have to disconnect these here. There's a little button right there, you unplug it. See that? It disconnected. We have to take all of them off. Disconnect all of these here. Let's see, why is this here? That one. That one. And that one. Okay, I disconnected all 4. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the coil. Hopefully it comes out all together. Usually they just pop down, the spring stays in there. There it is. Just removed it. This is the part we're gonna put right there. I'll put it in the box so you guys can see how it looks. This is the coil right here. Remove that, and we're gonna remove all 8 of them. So like you see, there's 1, 2, 3, and the other one's on the other side. So let me take all of them out and show you how it's done. This is a good example of what I was going to show you guys. See how they just pop out like this? Yeah, when this happens here, the rest of the parts in there, don't worry though. Still pull it out. You can still get that little bad boy out. We just use these. Oh, not strong enough. They tend to open up when I'm squeezing on it. So I'm going to use this other one. Hopefully, oh, it rips, so it's really stuck in there. Don't worry. We got the new one. So, yeah. This one came out in pieces, but it's out. Now don't get scared when you're working on your car. Don't get scared something breaks when you're pulling it out. As long as you got the parts, you know, as long as you got the new parts ready to go. It don't really matter they rip like this. Things always happen to these. Take the spring out. But you don't want to damage other parts of the car. As long as you're getting what you need out of it. See, there you go. Almost ripped in pieces. Let's get this one going. Last one. For some reason this one's getting a little stuck too, but got it. Let's see. Taking this one out now, the last number 4. This one came out intact. So there's 4. Now we're gonna go around the other side and remove the other 4 on this side. Let's see. Disconnecting the little wire first. Well, this happened again. It's all good. Got it out. And the reason we gotta remove this big piece is because it blocks the two that we have right down there where you see my little screwdriver here. See, it would come out of here. It's connected to this, so that really has to be removed to get to those. Let's continue. Let's see if this one comes out. Oh, nope, another one of those. So we go in with the plier. I'm gonna grab a hold. I don't know, you guys can't probably see it. See the spring? I'm gonna remove the spring first. Then I'm gonna get a hold of the plastic tube. Got it. Oops, wrong way. Right. Had a little technical issue because I hit this little stick right here that's holding up my damn hood, and it almost fell on me. But I'm alright, guys. Let's see. Let's remove this one. Oh, right in there. Ah, damn it! It didn't come all the way out. There's the spring. Well, now we're gonna. Oh, there it goes again. Now this time it broke. That happens. Broke my little stick. Alright. I think this'll take care of it right here. A little weight remover. Let's see. Let's get back in here. Okay. I removed it. Now let's remove this one here. Another one. This weather really messed them up. Oh, there goes the damn hood again. This time it banged on my shoulder. Alright, so I removed all 8 of them already. They're all laying around right here on the grass. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They're all right there. All 8. And they're little pieces. So now, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get in there and remove those spark plugs. I'm gonna get in that little hole right there, remove the spark plugs. So now to remove the spark plugs, I'm gonna get a 5/8 with the plastic on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little plastic, a rubber plastic in there that hugs onto the spark plug so that I can pull them out. Because if I don't have that rubber, it won't come out. They'll stay in there. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this, And a handy dandy one, extra long to get in there. See that? So now I'm just gonna get in here where the spark plug is in that little hole. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to text my sister really quick. Let's see. It's still in there. Okay, here it goes. There's number one. It's all jacked up. Let's go with the rest of them. Alright guys, now for the back one. The one that's connected to that there in the back, right down there. I'm going to use this small one and this shorter extension. Reason why, you'll see, it's because it's just the way it's pointing. You see that? It's pointing towards, oh, where's my hand? It's pointing towards here, so there's no room to get into it. So that's why I'm going to use that small extension and this little ratchet right here. So I was about to, alright, I'm done here. I pulled out all the spark plugs. There's only one problem, this. I'm missing a spark plug. I had bought these two boxes, which is supposed to have 4 in each. I'm missing one of the spark plugs. So I'm about to call Riley's right now and see what's up. Get my spark plug. So we'll continue this in a bit. Alright, I'm back guys. Got the one that I needed. Went back to O'Reilly's. Got back, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting them in. All these 8 spark plugs, and I go back in it. Just gonna drop them in there and tighten them up. Alright guys, one thing I forgot to mention is to when you buy your spark plugs, you gotta always buy your anti-seize lubricant. This one right here. You're gonna put it right back there, as you can see in the picture. You're gonna put that lubricant right at the end right here, right in here, just so it don't get stuck when you need to change it back again. And for the tips, the connector grease, this one here, you're gonna put a little bit on the tip, so that when you go to plug it in into your thing, it slides right in and don't have that problem that I had earlier when I was pulling them out, that they kept getting stuck. So here in this box, I got all my ignition coils, all the brand new ones. And right here where this tip is right here, that's where I'm going to put the grease at, so they slide into the spark plugs. So what you want to do is just You're just gonna open your packet. Let's put it right here. Just put a little bit of it on your finger. Just spread it. Make sure it's evenly spread. Like that. And just drop it. Drop it in the hole. So let me show you again. That's how much well, I'm going to take a little bit off of it because I don't need as much. There you go. Right there. Perfect. Just the lube. So I just dropped them in there. Now I'm just going to tighten it. And there it goes. It's perfect. See, nothing's there. So it's in there. Same with this one. They're easy. You just drop them in there. You don't have to put them on your thing right here. You just drop it in there and it'll grab. And there's two. I know for the third one. And so forth. Wait, I gotta get the long extension for that one. Yeah, it's too short. So back to the long. So I brought back the long extension. There it is. All I'm gonna do is just tighten it in there. There it is. Alright guys, my battery was dying, so I had to bring it in the garage to charge. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some of this connector grease right in the tips where the springs are. I'm gonna do this one, but I'm gonna have to do the rest so this battery don't die again on me. So I'm gonna let you guys see here what I'm doing. See, it's coming out right there. That's it. Right there. Do that to all 8. Alright, so now I have them all greased up. As you can see, they're all the same. Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in the car. So here you have it. This is how you're gonna put them back in. As you can see, I already installed all the new ones right there. There's that one, this one, and that one. And now I'm gonna show you guys with this last one how it goes. You're gonna push it in there. Make sure the screw thing line up. Where's the camera? There it is. See that little hole? And this hole need to line up. So you're gonna push it in. Make sure it's nice and snug in there. Alright. Now you're gonna get your little screw. Alright, let's see where I put it. There it is. Sure it drops all the way down to that hole in the bottom of it. And just screw that baby in there. This is easy, guys. You could pay a mechanic like $400 to $700 doing this job when you could just do it at home. I spend maybe like in parts like $200 $20 or less, like $2.15 in parts. So that's all I wasted, just about maybe an hour of work, thanks to O'Reilly's that sold me a box of spark plugs with one missing. But here you have it. Look, there's those two and these other two right here. I don't know if you can see them. There's that one, and the other one's right underneath there, right there. I mean, it's easy, guys. And now all I have to do is put all this back together. So I just put this back in here. Now I'm just gonna tighten it. That's all I had to do with this. And tying the second one on this side over here. I'm gonna tighten that one too. Oh, and of course the hoses. It was just two hoses I disconnected. I'll show you guys. I already plugged them in, but yeah, it was this hose right here. See that? I just pushed it in there. That easy. And this one too. Pushed it in there. All I have to do now is just connect the battery, and that's it, and we're good to go. So thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope this helps you guys and saves you at least $600, because yeah, mechanics are pretty expensive, guys. So yeah, here you have it. Everything's done but the battery, but you guys know how to connect the battery. I don't need to show you guys that. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.